I'm not quite sure why. Beth made up her mind to come back to Monticello only after I told her I'd been working with her sister. That seemed to disturb her a little bit.
She did come back, though. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Don't you start analyzing this. As a matter of fact, she made it very clear back in Chicago whatever feelings she had for me in the past are now gone.
Really?
Yes, really.
Hey, Jody.
Oh. Why?
Doc. I hear Dr. Krell's back in town. I mean, the way Jody tells it, you turned on the charm to get her back, you old snake.
It was just time for her to come back, that's all. If I want to get to the pathology lab before court reconvenes, I gotta get going. I'll see you both later.
Bye.
So, I thought you said everything was cool between those two.
Guess I was wrong.
These things aren't always the way you want them to be, right?
So, you ready to face another day at WEON?
Yeah.
Hey, is something bothering you?
Yeah. Take a guess. The first two don't count.
Dell.
Right. Give the lady a cigar. He was out late last night and he split again early this morning. Now, I don't know what he's up to, but he's up to something.
This is gonna have to be the smoothest caper I ever pulled.
A caper? Well, we're trying to help Raven, not rob a bank.
Well, call it whatever you want, but if you and I are gonna put our heads together and turn the tables on Alicia Van Dyne, we're gonna have to have an awful smooth plan of action.
And my dear man, I leave the planning to you. You're far more experienced at that sort of thing than I.
That's one of the things I like about you, dear lady, your modesty. If you'll forgive my saying so, I don't think you could be as influential in this town as you are if you aren't pretty adept at,
Planning.
Yes, as good a word as any.
All right, now, what do you suggest?
Well, we can't expect a surprise witness who saw Alicia Van Dyne coming out of Swift's room the night he was murdered to suddenly appear.
Now, that would be highly unlikely.
But if Van Dyne thought we had such a witness, it'd get us the same results out of her.
What do you mean?
Well, she ran once, she might run again.
You think the police will be far more apt to accept your testimony, despite your past misunderstandings?
Geraldine, justice may be blind, but she won't be hoodwinked. She'll know a true story when she hears it.
Hey, you guys. This is the last of all my junk, huh? Hope the airplane can take off with all this stuff in it. Mr. Emerson, you're certainly out early today.
Well, I'm just catching a few worms.
Shelley, shouldn't you check with Mike Carr and clear your departure? You've been called to testify.
As a matter of fact, that's where I'm heading right now. And then I have one other stop to make, and then I'll come back here and get my luggage for airport time. I'll see you guys later.
Now, who would be a likely candidate for a surprise witness?
Why are you barging in like this? Rick, what are you thinking of? It's very dangerous of you to come here.
But you weren't returning my calls. I was worried. Just relax. I was very careful. No one saw me come here.
Look, I haven't returned your calls because I am through with your services. I have paid you in full as we agreed.
Yeah, and Sky fired me.
Well, it isn't my problem that Sky found out you were a servant of two masters.
Oh, but it is.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, because now that Ludwig Crick is dead, I must be the only person in Monticello who can prove you stole the Angler formula. And that must be worth a whole lot more than you've paid me. So far.
Rick, you wouldn't be trying to blackmail me, would you?
What do you think?
I will not be blackmailed.
I don't see that you have much choice.
Dare you?
Now, you can yell and scream and fight with me all you want to, but that's not going to change the position you're in.
Oh, what do you think I am in?
As far as I can tell, you are trying to discredit the con man, Dell Emerson, trying to prove that it was he who stole the formula.
But he did steal it.
No. The day you left for Mexico, right in this very room, you showed me the formula. Now, I don't know what you've told the police, but I wonder how those stories fit, or if they fit at all.
How much do you want?
Oh. And Sky told me you were so tough to negotiate with.
Just name your price and get the hell out of here.
Alicia, this is a major decision. I've got to think it over. Now, if you did steal the formula, people might think you killed Logan as well.
They might?
I've got all these factors to consider.
Have you considered it might not be wise to blackmail someone who may be a murderer?
That's the first thing I thought of. But not to worry. I've written down everything I know, and I've tucked it away in a very safe place. I saw a blackmailer do it once, in a movie. Seemed like a good idea.
I hate movies.
Yeah. Alicia, I'm gonna let you make me an offer. Of course, I'll give you some time to think it over. But when I come back for it, I want it to be very generous.
I've got 100 things to do before court this morning.
But aren't you glad you had the tests?
Of course I am.
Okay, now, Mike, you have high blood pressure, so no overwork, no stress. Although I don't know how you're going to follow those doctor's orders in the middle of this trial.
Easy. I'll meditate during the recesses.
Shelly, hello.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you at home, I really am. Mr. Carr, I've got to talk to you.
Is something wrong?
Well, no, actually, something's going very right for the first time in my life. Do you remember Gavin Wiley? Well, oh, you wrote the play for him, of course you remember him. Well, things are going really great for him in Hollywood, and he's been offered another director's position, and he's giving me a shot at the lead role in the movie.
When does he want you out there?
Tomorrow morning to start read-throughs. Oh, look, I know I've been subpoenaed and everything.
Because you saw the comings and goings at the hotel that night. Most importantly, Raven Whitney with Logan Swift in Geraldine's suite.
I know that, but see, Mr. Carr,
Shelley, I need your testimony.
Well, Jeremy was there. He saw everything I did.
So you can corroborate each other's testimony.
Look, you've got my written testimony, and you've got Jeremy to back it up. I don't see why you need me here, too. Please, Mr. Carr.
You really have no reason to think your father is up to no good. All right, I know all about his past, but didn't he promise you that he was going to try and go straight?
Well, yeah, straight to Dell may mean crookedness to other people, you see. I know he's trying to keep his shoes nice and clean, but that doesn't mean other people aren't going to try and put dirt on him.
Oh, you mean like Alicia Van Dyne planting that money in your apartment?
Right.
Well, do you have any idea where Dell might have gone last night?
Yeah, he went to see Miss Saxon. Then he left again early this morning.
Well, at least he didn't spend the night there.
It's not funny, Jody. Not at all.
All right, you know, this might be a crazy thought, but what if Dell's intentions were purely honorable? What if he really likes Mrs. Saxon?
There's a con in there somewhere, Jody. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, well, I don't think so. Mrs. Saxon is too smart to let herself be taken by
don't
Dell
ever
twice.
underestimate my father's cleverness. He's like an old-time pool hustler, you see. He knows every angle on the table to sink the ball right into the pocket.
Yeah, well, you know, it's getting pretty late. Don't you think we better get to the studio?
What do you think he's up to?
Why don't you just ask him?
To tell you the truth, I'm a little afraid.
Come on.
What we gotta do is ask ourselves who was at the hotel that night who could be our surprise witness.
What? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I beg your pardon. We need a witness. Yes, yes. Jeremy Rhodes. No. Now, his testimony would have to be identical to Shelley's.
Bribed the desk clerk. Well, who then?
Mrs. Saxon, Mrs. Whitney wanted me to return the scarf to you.
Why, Gunther, how simply marvelous to see you.
It is?
It most certainly is. Come right in.
I suppose the case won't rest solely on the jury hearing your live testimony.
You mean you're gonna let me go?
Well, I have your deposition, and it is fairly detailed. All right, you're free to leave.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Carr. Listen, if it really gets to be a problem, I can call in and I can testify on the phone if you want.
No, you'd have to fly back, but I don't think it will come to that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'm not gonna forget this.
You're welcome.
Monticello's losing its biggest troublemaker. Here I go.
Shelley, I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank
You
you.
were awfully good in the play.
Well, thanks. You know, I'm going to be coming to a theater near you very soon, so you can catch me then, and I'll see you guys later.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, first Miles leaves, now she's running off. I'm losing all my witnesses.
Where did Miles go?
To Chicago. But he should be back by now. Don't ask me for details, because I don't know them. All I'm sure of is it has something to do with Beth Carell.
Good morning.
What do you think?
Well, that's getting there. Listen, I want to apologize for not stopping in yesterday evening. I know I promised.
It's okay.
I gave Jody a message to send to you. Did you get it?
You went to Chicago.
Yes, that's right. I found out where Beth was staying.
And?
And I managed to convince her to come home to Monticello.
How nice. And how did you manage that?
Well, I told her about all the people here who were counting on her, who missed her, her patients, the hotline.
That would have made me run right back here, too.
As a matter of fact, I really didn't get through to her until I told her I'd been working with you.
Oh?
That seemed to do the trick. On the plane ride on the way back to Monticello last night, she had all sorts of questions to ask about the project you and I were working on together.
I bet she did.
You're not really glad your sister is back, are you?
I'm happy for you.
Gunther, what Geraldine and I need is for you to pretend. Pretend that you saw Alicia Van Dyne wandering around the halls of the hotel the night that Swift was murdered. And more than that.
No, the only person I saw was you. And I'm not about to lie under oath, so you can just count me out.
Oh, Gunther, do you think I'd ask you to do such a thing?
Well, no, but... Well, what would you ask me to do?
Approach Alicia privately and pretend you know enough to blackmail her.
Now that Beth is back, what do you think the odds are of Mrs. Saxon hiring her back to do Mind Talk?
Well, if she's been listening to the show, I think the chances are pretty good because that guy she hired is definitely...
He's not too good, is he?
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all. I mean, he may be good with that psychology stuff, but, I mean, he can't just relate to the callers right away the day Dr. Carell came in.
I know it.
Hey, Shelly, what's she doing here so early?
Hi, did you just finish doing your late night show?
Nope. No, I came by because I have some news I've got to tell you guys. I'm leaving Monticello today. For good.
Say what?
I am. Gavin's directing a new movie, and he asked me if I wanted to star in it, and I decided I will.
You're kidding. That's great, Shelley.
Yeah. Listen, Jody, I really would like to bury the hatchet with you before I go. You know, that way I can't say I was all bad once I'm gone. I know I was a real stinker to yell at you like that about Jeremy. It was really rotten, and I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. It was when you were in Mexico. That's all right, Shelly. Well, it's just that I always knew that we didn't get off on the right foot from the start. And now that I'm going, I decided it'd be good if, you know, I'll leave on the right foot. Yeah, we are. Okay. All right. Well, great. Can I talk to Preacher alone now for a second? You don't mind, right?
No, sure. Go right ahead. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Liz, would you stop for a minute?
Why?
Because I think we should talk. Now, I know something is going on between you and your sister. It's something you don't want to discuss.
Something that isn't any of your business.
You wouldn't be the first of the Corrells to accuse me of meddling, but I don't care. I'm going to have to do it because I do care about Beth, and I don't want anything to happen to her.
And what could Beth's baby sister possibly do to...
Hello, Liz.
Hello,
I'm sure
Beth.
you two have a lot to discuss, so I'll leave you alone.
It's been a while, eh, sis?
What the hell are you doing here?
So, you're going to Hollywood, huh?
Yeah, going to Hollywood.
What you always wanted, though, right?
What I've always thought I wanted. Never really knew, otherwise my life wouldn't be so confusing, right?
I hear you. Listen, let's sit down.
Yeah, thanks. Preacher, if it weren't for you, you know, I'd really doubt that I would have...
Hey, come on, just knock all that off, you know? Just...
No, come on, look, this is hard for me too, all right? But I know it's got to get a little mushy. So let's just get it over with. Now, I wouldn't have had this second chance at my life if it weren't for you. After everything I did to you, you still cared about me. I mean, I was gone. I was gone. I had taken a half a bottle of sleeping pills, so you knew I wasn't kidding. And you still cared about me. And you know what? It was you caring about me that saved my life. Now, of course, at the time, I didn't really appreciate it. Didn't think my life was worth much. I really even thought about doing it again. But all I had to do was think about what you've done for me, Preacher. And I was all right. So let me just say that out of all the people that I have met in Monticello, I'm gonna miss you the most. I really regret that I didn't get to know you better, you know? I'm really jealous of Jody, too. I always have been since I've been here. She was the only thing standing in my way. I just want you to know that I really think you're something else, and I'm sorry I've got to say goodbye to you.
Well, I think Monticello's gonna miss you.
Yeah,
Maybe you'll come back someday.
Yeah, who knows?
We're gonna miss the Night Raider.
Oh, Preacher. Night Raider's gonna miss Monticello so much.
Be strong, okay?
Yeah. You know, I always try. Onward through the fog.
Take care.
Gunther, you'd be doing a great thing for Schuyler and Raven if you'd consent to this.
Well,
That's the spirit. Now, all we gotta do is iron out the details. We're not gonna bother you with that now. All we wanna do is get your story straight. Yeah.
so I'm going to blackmail Alicia Van Dyne again.
Yeah, well, what's to worry? What can possibly go wrong?
So, you're all ready to leave?
Yeah, my bags are downstairs. I guess I should call a cab.
Well, you won't do anything of the sort. I'll take you to the airport myself.
Oh, Mrs. Saxon, that's so nice of you, but you don't have to do that, really.
No, dear. I want to do that for you. And, my name is Geraldine to my friends.
Oh, Geraldine. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much.
And I'm going to miss you, too. I love you like a daughter. Surely you must know that.
Well, I fought with you like one.
Well, that's the way of mothers and daughters, isn't it?
Yeah. After you, ma'am.
What are you doing here?
Assisting the police.
After all that you've done,
I didn't do anything.
never again, Liz. Never again. I won't allow it.
The search for high-quality television classics ends right here on USA. Stay tuned for the longest-running daytime drama on television, Search for Tomorrow, next.